Good evening and welcome back to Oddsparks. I'm going to start off by fixing this here that is incorrect. So we have three outputs here. We have one that's going to this train here, one that's going to this train over here, and one that's coming down to here. I would like to change that if possible. I don't know whether it is possible or not. I'd like to have each train do things. Also, I'm not entirely convinced you're actually filling this train. So because it's got 196 fuel in it and you've got fuel in you, so I think you need to move backwards and forwards. I think just trapping you in one place doesn't actually let you unload into it. So but yeah, I'd like to have this come off and maybe go that way and go this way. So load the train up with two things. And then just get rid of this one here. Not worry about this one here. Let's see. If I was to get rid of that path there. Get rid of this path here. Get rid of this path here. Let them walk around for a moment. Okay. So, what if I did this? Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one for a moment. What if we did that? Okay, so that's feeding that one there. This one here wants to come up, wants to go across, but needs to have one of these guys here. Like that. Like so. Ba-dum. There we go. Nope, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Stop. There you go. Ba-dum. And then this one wants to come up. It wants to go this way, and it wants to go that way. Okay. Let's put that there. Let's put one there as well. Yep. So you'll come up there, and you'll do this. We'll put in a there like that. Okay, throw you down there, put in a splitter there, and then we throw you on there, and you pick up and you go up to this one, and then you'll come back and go to this one, and then you go to this one, and you go to that one, and you go to this one, that one, and then they load the trains. There we go. And then we've got a third one for doing nothing right now. Yeah. Okay. We could apply logic to this and check whether this chest is full and then turn this line off so it doesn't have to come up here and then do the same here. And, you know, it's a... But to be honest with you, I don't think... Yeah, there you go. So you loaded the train there. So actually having that only be one tile long and blocking it didn't actually let the train load. So it seems like sparks do need to be able to move for that to work. So, okay. We are learning, which is fantastic. So, what else do we need to do? We want to load sparks onto Spark workstation. So we want to load these, the Scouty Spark, these, the Stumpy Sparks. We want to load Stumpy Sparks on this train and carry Sparks onto this train. That's difficult. That is honestly difficult because of the way we've set this thing up. I do genuinely have regrets with the way we've set this thing up. I wonder if there's a way we can redo it to make it work better than it currently is. What I'm thinking here is that we actually have 3 making Stumpy Sparks. here. Then we have a loop going around, which feed these three. And one of them is fed to Crafty Sparks. Well, two of them are fed to Crafty Sparks. One is fed to Carry Sparks. You're 5.6 a minute, you're 3.8 a minute, so you don't quite make enough to run that anyway. And then you, your Chobby Sparks. Okay. Oh, so maybe we have Chobby Sparks, Carry Sparks, and this one could be the other one. Like that. That might be a better setup here. And then the wood can just come down and feed whatever it needs to feed. It would probably actually have to not be there. It would probably have to be over by one. So it would have to be that line that we just changed. Isn't that typical? Yeah, so it'd have to be this line that we just changed here because it needs to tap off because I can't do a crossing here with it. I don't think that'll work. If I put one there and then did a path along, I don't know. Let me grab your 40 out of there just to see how this goes. So you're walking past, not a problem. You dump in there and you go back. Okay, so that does work. All right. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. We still haven't sorted the train out down here as well. This is all still broken down here. But that's okay. Okay, right. Let's rejig. So we need to basically come out of this and we'd have to go to 3 different locations, which is kind of awkward, but not impossible to do. Let's grab you. Okay. Let's grab you two as well. Let's move this over here somewhere. Like that, for instance. Okay. Let's remove the road system in here completely. You can go back and forwards. We'll sort you out in a minute. Remember that one. I won't remember that one, but I'm sure you will. We will remove this path to stop you coming down here for the moment. Okay. And I don't have that much stuff in my inventory to pick all these up, I don't think, but I'm gonna try it. Nope, didn't think so. So what if we maybe went this way with them? Had 2 spark workshops there. We have one do carry, and then that carry becomes whatever it is there. We have this one do choppies, and then this one can also feed the other place. So what if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, like that? Oh, and then 5. Oh, really? Like that. This path here can be easily redone. Like so. You also don't need to have that last one there, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Right. I'm not sure about how getting stuff off or over or around, but we'll figure that one out later. So you were going to do this, so you can have. I'm going to prime you with wood. I'm going to prime you with everything from my inventory, just so I can try and pick some stuff up here that might get going there. And then you're going to have Stumpy Sparks, which is you guys. And do we have any more Stumpy Sparks? We do not. Okay. You can have that. You can have 2 Crafty Sparks working on you. You can have 2 Crafty Sparks working on you. Okay. Cool. Right, so there's that one done. This is going to be doing Carry Sparks. And then, wait, hold on. Carry Sparks needs Crafty Sparks. No, you're going to be doing Crafty Sparks. You're going to be doing carry sparks, but I don't think you actually keep up, do you? No. Some crafty sparks. Have some wood. You're going to be doing choppy sparks. Damn it. Still can't get the... oh, no, you're going to be doing choppy sparks. Oh, yeah, you've got some there. Oh, no. Up there. Grab, yoink. What's that? You've got a stumpy spark. We'll keep that one stumpy spark because what I want to do is I want to actually come over here. And I want to say this one is a spark tree. So if you have a spark, you go down there. Okay, awesome. Although that's not technically carrying, it's carrying that and it's carrying carry sparks. So let's dump you in there. Let's dump you in there. Okay. You collect everything off the ground. Yes, I did. We've got extra sparks and stuff here. I don't know why. Let's fill you up with that. Let's fill you up with that. Okay. You're full of carry sparks. That's fine. Right. Okay. And then feeding between the two, that's easy. That's very easy. So like that. But no problem at all. All we need to do is feed other stuff into these, depending on which way round we're doing things. So, you go away. You need shards and you need wood. You also don't want to come down here for me. You're going to go this way and down. Yeah. Let's let you go by. Let's remove that. Let's remove these two here. Okay. You're going to have wood come down here. So you're going to come down like this, I think, and we're going to do that. Which means you feed the bottom one first and the top one that. We might put a big carry spark on there. That might make a bit more sense. But and then you're going to come down and go in front of them. Actually, I don't need one there. Cool. So you do not. That does work. Awesome. Okay. That one as well. Cool. Right. So you want wooden pallets and you want swords. You're not going to get any swords, I'm afraid. Copy that. So we want to have that one there, that one there. And then we're going to have a path come along here. Do that. We're going to have a path come along here and do that. Yeah. Right. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove you, and we're going to grab our bigger sparks and just throw them on there, like that. I can do nothing about that little tweak that he does there, the turns down there, but that's okay, that doesn't matter. So you feed this one. There you go. Okay. I think because this is quite short, I can just use some of these here. But this is very short, so you're going to pick up 2, drop off 2 if you could, and then do it. But I think, yeah, this is short enough for this to not worry about the distance there. So this can be a little carry spark, that's fine. This dude needs to be the big one to make up with that. Okay, cool. Right, the train left. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to get the train. Yeah. I am, however, going to do something here, though. If it will let me. Gee. Yes, it will. Awesome. So I'm going to have 2 offloads from the train here. I have 2 offloads from the train here. Be helpful. Okay, so that does that. That does that. Nice, nice. We aren't actually storing any of these guys here. Like we aren't storing them in anything for the moment. We do have a crate down here. What if we did that? So you'll dump in there, and then if you haven't dumped in there, you'll dump in the crate. So we have some spare ones here. I don't feel like I need this many at all, to be entirely honest with you. Like being stored. Because I'm kind of switching over to using haulers everywhere. I know they have their uses, like here they have their uses doing it, but to be honest with you, I mean, the haulers just work with the way I'm designing this anyway. I'm not doing sushi belts, which is you have multiple items on the same path, sushi path. I don't tend to do that. I tend to do one item at a time, which is probably a bit more difficult to play, but for my brain, it works better. It definitely works better. Okay, so you make 5.6 a minute, and you want 3 times 2. Wow, you want more than this can make, and you're the same. You do 5.6 a minute, and you want 2 3.8 minutes. So this is not fast enough. This here is not fast enough for what we want to achieve. But that's okay. That's okay. I could have had it come to these 3 and then come across, but yeah, this is okay. I'm not really using the choppy sparks all that much anymore. We'll get to combat, and I'll probably need them and stuff, but hopefully this can keep up with what we want to be doing elsewhere. It's not going to run at speed anyway. In order to get it to run at speed, I'd need to probably have more of a setup. Somewhere I'd have to have a bigger setup, or multiple setups, like this can make one type of spark, and this can make another type of spark, and this can make another one, the little pink dots. So, whatever. Right. So, with that in mind, let's get rid of you out of my inventory for a moment. Okay. We want to put these guys down there. So, let's do that and have a path which goes from here through there to there. Okay, and you'll take the sparks and you'll come down here, and that's fine. And then I want to have these guys do stumps out. I want to grab the stumpy sparks as well. But I want to... I tell you, this is... because they walk on the right-hand side. They walk to the left, we could make the loop go backwards, which would be great, but you can't make the loop go backwards. We are going to actually just go completely against what I just said about sushi belts, and I'm going to use one. I need to move this. Can I move this up by 1? You can't actually move these once you build them. You have to kind of go down. Can you come to there? You can. Awesome. Can you connect to there? And you connect to there. You can. Excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. So, Badoop. Badoop. Oh, no. Just want a normal path there. Okay. And then I want to have in here filter items. so you are going to be Crafty Sparks, and you are going to be Carry Sparks, and then we're going to have a box here. So you pick up from that, you drop off in there, and then you drop them in the box afterwards. This is the one that actually needs more Stumpy Sparks than anything else. It needs every 2.8. It needs in 2.8 minutes. It needs 3 of them, and you are not running fast enough. So this is technically the worst place to put it on. But I'm not really using Choppy Sparks at the moment, so yeah. I would like to get this working so it can at least fill up to like 10 and be done with it. But yeah. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put in a blocker there and a splitter there, like that. So I'm going to get one on here though. So you're going to come down and you'll pick up that, and then you'll drive back. This needs to be a faster path for this, really. You'll go back and you'll drop that off. And no you won't, no you won't, no you won't, no you won't, because that's full. And in fact that won't work anyway because that's the wrong filter on there. We want those guys. Yeah, so you won't do that because that's full. Okay. Let's use some logic here. Let's use some logic here. Let's do it. Let's do some logic here. This is going to be easy. This is going to be easy peasy. So we want to look at this crate and this crate. Okay. And then we want to have a stopper there and there. Okay. And you still want to be there just in case you picked up from here and then you turn right. So you'll force it to come back again. Okay. Let's go to Logic Underground. And then you are reading this one. So you want to come along and connect to that one. And you want to come along and connect to this one. Which I'm going to do here. No, because that won't work. I can switch them round. I'm going to switch them round. Yep, I'm going to switch them around like that. Okay, just to make my life easier for the underground things. I could have used a jumper to split them. Yeah, so you go to there, you go to there, break that. Like that. Boom. Okay, so you will be reading whatever's going on here. So you have and we want to set this to, I'm going to say 20 items. And this is the same. 20 items. Okay. So, let's come down here. So you were disabled. So you're going to let the guy come along here, which is fine. We need to pick you up. Why is this still not? Oh, I can't. I have to take it out and then replace it. Right. Okay. Okay, that's weird. So you don't queue out of there. So, in fact, let's Let's yank that out of there. So that's turned that all off, isn't it? Yeah, turned that all off. So, no. You carry, is it 10 at a time, 20 at a time? You carry 10 at a time. Okay, so now you've turned on. So you're stopping going down this way. So you have to go that way and pick that one up. Okay, so these only fill to halfway, which isn't ideal. Because that means we're not loading the train enough. But can't really think of a better way to do this. Although we could load... yeah, so you're coming down here. So you're going to go into there. Dum. There you go. And then you're going to come down and you're going to go back in. That's fine. That's fine. And then you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to be completely stuck. I'd like for you to just bounce backwards and forwards here. But again, there's no way for us to do the whole, hey, if you haven't got an item, do thing, because the filters only have one filter item on them. So, the reason I've gone 20 as well, I could go 30 actually. Think about it, I could go 30 because it's carrying 10 at a time. I don't want it to be carrying 10 on its way, and then this is losing the plot here, so that's fine. So this is set to 30 seconds for loading. It won't, in 30 seconds it won't load enough for what we want to do. Yeah. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. I know the best way to do this would be to have these set back slightly and then have them feed into other ones. So you're feeding like 1 or 2. And then that feeds additional boxes, and then we have bigger storage outside the train. So we have like 3 storage boxes stored next to the train, ready to load the train in one go, and you're just feeding filler boxes. Which would be fine. Which would be absolutely fine. Unfortunately, I can't put in a item filter here because I can't say I want 2 different items. So if you carry this or that, I can't do that. It's not actually possible. So. Okay, so you're looking for that. So you've got 30 now, and you've got 30 now, and that's fine. Yeah, and then you're going to come all the way down here. Pick up nothing from here because this has got no planks because I've messed up these 2 here. I bet you all saw that. I bet you all saw that. Delete that path there. You go down there. You go to there. Delete that path there. There you go. Boom. Boom. There you go. Okay. So planks go to this one, and then timber goes to this one. There we go. Boom. Okay. Cool. And yeah, and I want that just in case you pick up from here and both of these are open. You pick up from here. I don't want you traveling all the way down here carrying sparks. I want you to and go back. Okay. Okie dokie. So that's fine. That works. That'll work fine. So okie dokie. Let's leave this one here, and we will come back next time and connect this all up and get it delivering up to the stone place where we will do things there, and everything will be awesome. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.